Now listen, it seems like it never really does rain, but it pours for Cardi B and her husband Offset, as not a day goes by without either one of them being in the news. Now, so what happened yesterday is basically It's On Site, who I have said in the past has got a bittersweet relationship with Cardi B, decided to expose some DMs that were exchanged between Offset and the founder of It's On Site, who is Rah Ali. So It's On Site posted with a caption, and I'm going to read. Sassy said jumps into Rah Ali's DM to threaten her Word on the street is the reason behind the threat is his fear of the receipts she has on some hot behind tea regarding him. And then the texts were reading, well, you better be safe, H what, I'ma catch your behind. That text was allegedly, of course, from Offset. Well, not allegedly, because technically the picture actually had that verified sign from Instagram. And then Rah Ali responded to that and said, no reason to. And then Offset went ahead to say, I mind my business. Leave me alone, bruh. I'm a man. Do ladies' business. I think basically he meant like, if you've got a problem with my wife, let it be that. Do not involve me within your lady business. And then Rah Ali said, N-word, suck a D. And then Offset basically said, okay, tough guy. So this is the exchange that actually went on between Rah Ali and Offset. Now you guys might be wondering where all that came from. So basically, you guys remember that time when Cardi B had a little situation with Madonna. It's On Site posted and said Cardi B is addressing everything else but the Saweetie and Offset rumors, in which Cardi B went to It's On Site and started calling Rah Ali out, and then threatened to expose some of her secrets. She even went to Twitter and posted a tweet basically saying, oh, she has some private information on Rah Ali. Now, if you are wondering why there is such tension between the two of them, allegedly Rah is the one responsible for the infamous 2018 knot that Cardi allegedly got from the shoe throwing incident. So since then, their relationship has always been bittersweet. If you pay close attention, the tone in which It's On Site posts anything that regards to Cardi B, there's a bit of shadiness there. And I think also Cardi B just doesn't like Rah Ali and It's On Site. But then at the same time, even though Rah is the founder of It's On Site, it doesn't mean that she's the one who's always posting these things. Sometimes it's obviously the admins that are running the page. So when the attack becomes personal like that, you kind of also question, well, does she know that sometimes it's not even Rah who is posting on the other end? So this is basically the rundown of what happened between Cardi B and Rah. And I think it is after Rah had threatened probably to expose or had posted that whole situation about Offset and Saweetie that Offset felt obliged to go and talk to Rah. I don't know, talk or threaten, whatever you want to call it, okay? Basically, Offset went and said the stuff to Rah, and Rah seems to not even care, and she's not flinching. And also, I think amongst the texts, Rah said, you just seen me at the VMAs and you went do ish P word to Offset. So I don't know what Rah is stepping on, but seriously, I think she probably has some I don't know, legit receipts, because the way she's standing on what she says and the way she's not even flinching at Offset's threats, I do believe that she probably has got something solid on Offset. So tea lovers, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about this entire Offset and Rah Ali situation. Do you think that Rah has got some solid receipts on Offset, or do you think that probably Offset is just being annoyed by basically being thrown into female business? Because whatever happened between Rah and Cardi B obviously is female business, and probably Rah is just bringing up Offset in order to annoy Cardi B. I don't think that she has anything personal against Offset himself. Now, still speaking about Cardi B, it seems that she is making claims about how long it takes her to write her songs. Now, Cardi B decided to take to her Instagram yesterday to just basically say that she can do a verse, and doing a verse, basically I think she was referring to the remixes, because she said that doing a verse don't stop me from doing an album. I literally do a verse in an hour. And of course, as you expect, people were like, when you say do a verse in an hour, what do you mean? Do you actually mean writing a whole verse and, you know, recording it in an hour? And of course, people were like, of course it's gonna take you an hour. It's not like you're the one who's writing the music, you are a reciter. You know, the internet is always gonna say that. So yeah, they were saying there's nothing special about doing a verse in 1 hour if all you're talking about is reciting what somebody else has written. And then somebody even questioned her, like, if it does take you just an hour to do a verse, why then have you not released your album? As you know that since her first album, Cardi hasn't released a follow-up album. And honestly, I do not blame her. Her first album did very well. That I think she's putting a lot of pressure on herself to basically make sure that the second album that's going to come out is basically going to do the numbers just as the first one did. So I really do think that sometimes probably she's giving herself pressure on on whether the second album is going to be as successful. And to respond to that, she said, I'm indecisive. I literally recorded about 60 songs these past couple of years, and I do what I want. And yeah, you get what I'm saying? So I think basically she was saying, I will release an album when I'm ready and nobody can rush me. And I mean, I do not blame her for thinking that way. Nobody should rush her. I mean, if she really does want to take her time to ensure that her next album is going to be a hit just like the first one, I don't think it's her fault. Okay, so do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about Cardi's remarks of doing a rap verse within an hour. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so you will be notified each and every time that I post, because I post each and every single day and I keep you updated on what is happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending. Now, if you have made it this far, you probably are enjoying my content. And if you are somebody who does watch Netflix sometimes, and especially Netflix reality shows, please do sure to click in the description box down below to basically subscribe to my other channel, in which I basically do reality TV show commentary, specifically Netflix reality TV shows. Thank you for watching, and until my next one, see you.
Down, y'all. If it isn't, bling bling bling. So guess who came down, y'all? If it isn't, bling bling bling.